The most disgusting way to make large sums of money was exposed after a woman who participated in the Dubai Porta Potty trend came forward a couple years back and revealed what really goes down in the UAE. At the time this got exposed, one of the most revolting videos on the internet was leaked on Twitter. It changed the way the world now perceives Dubai. What happens when you put large sums of cash, international travel, and beautiful women in the same picture? Well, you get meth exportation. Every single Dubai porta potty I'd been told about, people that live in my country that have done it, had all unfortunately denied me an interview, which I thought was so rude. Like, you should be proud about where you got your money, do you know what I mean? Like, some of these chicks are multi-millionaires. But you know, it's logical that they'd say no, as actions of that nature have the potential to irreversibly damage your Instagram reputation. Many models turned escorts have come forward since that revolting video was leaked, and they've exposed grueling details behind what they get up to on the quick Insta vacations to the UAE.
When they want to shit, you open your mouth like this, you lie down. You lie down like this, and then you open your mouth, and then you have to eat. You have to eat the poo-poo.
So you'll shit on a guy if you want to shit on him? Yeah, I mean, I have the fucking perfect ass to do that.
The person has to poo on your face, and then he will like expect you to remove it with your hands.
Birkin bags, Chanel bags, and the luxurious vacations following take on an entirely different meaning when people find out the truth behind how those luxury items were acquired in the first place. Many men and women who fly to Dubai keep pretty hush-hush about their extravaganzas. Despite all these Dubai porta potty models denying me interviews, even though I've seen the receipts, the importance of discussing this stuff can actually save lives, because a lot of people go missing. Some people have even disappeared without any trace after signing up for this shit. Both men and women go into this thinking, oh yeah, it'll be a shit 24 hours, but I'll be financially free after this. However, there's a lot more that goes into it, and it's a hell of a lot more dangerous than people are being led to think. So, I have a friend who has a friend that has done some very dodgy things for money over in Dubai and Saudi Arabia. Need I even go into detail? This woman, I was told, is very wealthy, multi-millionaire, but it's not just from getting shat on. All I'll say is, apparently, particular airlines that sell first-class tickets are a bit more lenient when it comes to checking carry-on baggage of their high-paying customers. From what I was told, this friend of a friend certainly made her coin from participating in despicable acts, but a large portion of where her money came from was from importing you-know-what. Never been caught, apparently. And when I was told that story, I was like, yeah, whatever, where's the receipts? Boy, did I find some receipts. Not of that incident, but a similar story I read on the official Dubai Porta Potty website. Dubai smugglers who laundered £100 million cash into Dubai in suitcases convicted. Dubai smugglers, a network of couriers, jointly smuggled more than £100 million of ill-gotten cash vacuum-packed in suitcases from the UK to Dubai. 4 of the business-class flying smugglers were found guilty on Tuesday as the extent of one of the UK's largest money laundering scams was revealed. In total, 11 couriers and the ringleader have been convicted. In less than a year, couriers communicating via a WhatsApp group called Sunshine and Lollipops flew on more than 80 flights carrying cases filled with £500,000 in money profits. Well. So don't think it's all rainbows and daisies and think, oh yeah, I'll fly over to Dubai and get shat on and become an overnight millionaire. The ones who are making millions that are retired are doing extra jobs on the side. Now, we all know how dangerous the Dubai porta potty trend really is. People go missing, girls get and worse, it's not easy money by any means. There have been stories exposed where these men aren't entirely honest about what they want these models to do until they get to Dubai. In a recent Dubai porta potty confession, a woman exposed that her friend had been lied to about what she was going to Dubai to do. He asked if she hasn't been briefed about her mission in Dubai, and she said no. The man then informed her that he'll be bringing some dogs for her to sleep with. He said that they'll video the whole process, but she'll be blindfolded. My friend was clearly scared, but she agreed to the plan. She deliberately told the man that she was in her menses, so she should be given 3 days to finish with her period, and he agreed and left. After the man left, the lady called someone in Ghana who helped her process a return ticket earlier than the date on the initial one. She was able to get to Ghana before the day scheduled for her to sleep with the dogs. She managed to escape it. I looked at the laws in Dubai for animal abuse, and if these women get caught, even though they may have been forced to do shit, they end up with lifetime prison sentences or worse. It's scary because Dubai porta potties have become increasingly popular in the last couple of years, and people are not educated enough about the dangers of it. There was an infamous video that went viral last year of a woman eating shit. The woman in the video's name was Mona Kiz, and she actually ended up committing after that video went viral. Sources close to her said that the relentless cyberbullying and judgment that followed the video took a significant toll on Mona's mental health. Do not look up that video, it's not something that you can unsee. All I'm going to say is that you can hear all the bones in her body completely shatter after jumping out of that high-rise hotel. It was really sad, and she obviously had a lot of issues going on, but that video that leaked was the tipping point for her. So because I wasn't able to find anyone keen to be interviewed about this topic, for educational purposes, I decided that I would become a Dubai porta potty. Now, how did I go about this, you might ask? First of all, I had to sign up to all of those notorious dating sites under an alias, and I set my location to Dubai and mass messaged anyone whose net worth was in the multi-millions, and after a few hours, I'd received 30 messages from potential shitty porta potty daddies. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to see the messages because I had been banned. So I thought I'd try my luck again and sign up to the site and only message a few people at a time. But at this point, the site was pretty much like a suspicious activity. You're going to have to pay for a membership if you want to continue messaging people. And I wasn't going to do that. After my failed attempts, I then went on to the official Dubai Porta Potty website, because that's literally where they patch you up with daddies that are serious about this type of stuff. However, they were asking me to pay $400 just to get me in touch with a potential porta potty daddy. So I was like, absolutely not. At this point, I was feeling like a bit of a failure before I'd even started. I pondered for a bit and I thought, I'm going to give that dating site one last chance. So I'd made a third account, and this time I wrote what I wanted in my bio and let the daddies come to me. Surprisingly, I eventually had a couple of offers from men outside of Dubai, offers from men in Australia and New Zealand, in fact. Basically, I'd said in my description something along the lines of, I will do anything for $1 million. So I ended up talking to this one man, we conversed a little, and we were definitely on the same page. He then asked to call me to talk further about the situation, so we scheduled a phone call. Coming up next on I Became a Dubai Porta Potty.
Like, I'm probably not keen to eat your shit for less than $1 million, so